Good morning, colleagues. We had the choice to choose an EdTech tool that we've learned so far. In this course, however, I decided to venture out and research a few other EdTech tools. An article I read online called Six EdTech Tools to Try in 2019 lists various current EdTech tools to try by Jennifer Gonzalez. So I looked through all six of those EdTech tools and actually was interested in one particular EdTech tool, but it's actually listed under honorable mention, and it's called Classroom Q. Now, classmates, for those of you who are current classroom teachers / instructors, I think this is something you should try in your classroom. So first, we're going to click on classroomq.com, this link. Now, while the page is loading, Classroom Q gives teachers an opportunity to allow students to wait in a queue instead of students keeping their hands raised until you're able to answer their question. So once the page is loaded, you will see an area to register for an account. So of course you see the Teachers tab and the Students tab, and we will click here to register for an account. Now this takes us to 3 different membership levels. You have the Basic, Pro, School. The Basic is free. The Pro level membership is $19.99 per year, and then the School level membership, contact the company. On the left side, you see different things that's available for each different membership level. Classroom size is unlimited for the Basic, Pro, and School. However, the maximum number of students in the queue at any given time, for the Basic, you can only have 5 students, and then if you get the Pro and or School membership level, you're able to have unlimited number of students in the queue. And then you just have also different things. Ability to see the students who have joined your class session, live update of how many times each student has added their name to the queue. That's great information for a classroom teacher. And then downloadable data from each class session. And then, of course, multiple teacher accounts. So I would prefer for classroom teachers to get the Pro and or School version. The Pro is only $20 a year. I think that would be great. If you need to contact your school to see if there are any school funds to kind of help out with the $99 a year and or the School version, I would encourage you to do that. So, but for today, we're just going to click the free. We're going to go with the Basic account. We're going to click free. Once we click free, it shows a membership level is Basic, and then it tells us to come up with a username, password, and then email address. And of course, I'm going to use my work email address, and then you'll confirm your email address. If you want to use a personal email, that's fine as well. And then you will click here to agree to the terms of service. So since I do have an account already, which is a Basic account, free account, I'm going to click login. My username or email address is my work email address, and I'm going to click login. Okay, so on the teacher's dashboard, right here, you see click to start new classroom Q session. So I'm going to click start. Now, it gives me the classroom code, and this is what the student will put in when they go to their dashboard. Then, of course, on the teacher's dashboard, it gives you an opportunity to play sound. So once students start coming into the queue, it gives you like a sound, like a ding. Show comments, it shows the comments of each student, the questions they have. And then we'll go over clear queue and end session in a few minutes. So let's move over to the Students tab. Now, once the students log in to classroomq.com, on their dashboard, they will enter their name and then the class code. So for today, I'm going to be Drew, and then I'm going to enter the class code. Once I've entered the class code, it says hello Drew, and it shows assistance needed, and then it gives me a section to write whatever question I have for the teacher. And then right below the question, it says your teacher is assisting the number of students right now. So let's say there are already 5 students already, it would show your teacher is assisting 5 students right now. So let's say in the comment section, teacher went over math, I am having problems with question number 15. So I'm going to click on as the student assistance is needed. Now, once I click on assistance needed, it shows to me on my dashboard as a student, assistance is on the way, you're first in line. Now we're going to move over to the teachers tab to see what the dashboard will look like once the student has input their information. So it shows I have 1 student in the queue, Drew. They are having problems with question number 15. Now, as a classroom teacher, if I want to keep the comments on here, I can, but I would suggest for classroom teachers to not show the comments so that way students won't feel insecure to ask a question. You know, sometimes students already don't like to raise their hand for some, so I would suggest to kind of hide the comments. Now, I'm going to go back to the student's dashboard. So let's say I arrive to the student. I'm going to put Drew back in here. Okay, it already shows assistant one other person right now. Well, actually, what I want to show you guys is once the teacher gets her way over to Drew, then once the teacher has helped Drew, then the student can go in and hit cancel. And or on the teacher's dashboard, I can hover over to the student's name and clear them out. But let's say as a student, cancel, the teacher has already helped me. I'm good to go. So I am out of the queue. If I have another assistance or question, I can also indicate that on the teacher's dashboard. It shows I have the other Drew, so let me get this Drew, and let me go ahead and clear this Drew out. So I can either hit clear queue, let's say I've helped all students, and let's say the students didn't count, so I can go ahead and clear the queue, and or I can go ahead and end the session. Now once I've ended the session, it says would you like to export a log of your session. If I hit yes, of course I will need the Pro and or School version. Classroom Queue is a great tool to keep students busy without having to wait while raising their hands. They can focus on other work until their name is in the queue for his or her comment to be answered. The EdTech tool could be used for all grade levels, especially K through 8th grade. I will definitely implement Classroom Queue in a classroom with challenging behaviors. This will help students with self-management. Thank you for your time for me to introduce a new EdTech tool, and have a great day.